Good morning, Northern California. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Saturday, May 27th, Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial start to summer. After multiple water rescues in the last few weeks and 2 people killed after being swept by the river, first responders ask you to stay away from the rivers and instead go to the pool. And new video from overnight of a burglary suspect caught on camera. It happened Friday in North Stockton. Take a look. The family says no one was home at the time. The suspect rings the doorbell, then waits to see if anyone answers. San Joaquin County investigators have uncovered a large burglary ring linked to a Bay Area pond. They say there could be over 100 victims and are now trying to find the rightful owners of all those electronics. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera has the story. So far, 140 victims have been contacted, and San Joaquin County deputies have created a Dropbox link so you can search and identify your items. You can find the link at abc10.com/links. In this morning's Reiner Report, the California State University system says it needs more money, and now they plan to increase tuition. ABC 10's Morgan Reiner looks into the impact this could have on millions of students. This report comes as CSU employees are considering going on strike, saying they are not paid enough and are asking for a 12% increase. That's $318 million more a year. Memorial Day sales are heating up, and the big ticket items this year include things like mattresses, appliances, and home furniture. Now with a look at your top sports headlines, let's check in with ABC 10's Matt George. Brendan, thank you. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, more people are flying out this Memorial Day weekend than past years, and airfare prices also going up. From daytime adventures to nighttime outings, there's a lot to do this Memorial Day weekend in Northern California. Good morning. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Monica Coleman.
And I'm meteorologist Brendan Minjeff. You are absolutely right. There's so much to do this weekend. And thankfully, the weather has been nice, is nice today, and will continue to be nice as we go through really the rest of the month of May. So
a good day for a barbecue outside, maybe for lunch and dinner.
Absolutely.
Keep it outside. Memorial Day weekend is expected to be one of the busiest for air travel since the pandemic. ABC 10's Bridget Briolo was out at Sac International Airport as many rush to catch their flight. Okay, another thing to think about is parking. Airport officials suggest people Uber or get someone to drop them off to avoid having to waste time finding a place to park. Waterways in our area are running very fast, cold, and strong right now. Already this season, 2 men have died after being swept away by the American River. And it's important. Everyone knows how to swim. But as ABC 10's Candace Redd explains, some groups are less likely to know this life-saving skill. The city of Sacramento has a program called Aquatic Swim Safe. It is free for those who qualify, and you can sign up right now. Tracking some of our other big stories this morning, a burglary investigation led police in San Joaquin County to what they call a significant number of stolen items in a Bay Area pawn shop. They believe there could be more than 100 victims. It began in April after a Richmond man was arrested accused of breaking into a car in Stockton. The meaning of Memorial Day is to remember our fallen service members. Today, our Verified team is looking into the origins of the day, including what it used to be called. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, a local city is becoming one of the fastest growing in the state. Find out where and what makes it so attractive to live in. Plus, The Little Mermaid is breaking barriers and could also be breaking records at the box office. While you should check out this live-action version of a Disney classic. If you live in our area, you might be in one of California's top cities to live in and not know it. According to U.S. News and World Report, Sacramento, not L.A., not San Francisco, and not even Sacramento, was the fastest growing city in California last year. That honor belongs to the town of Lathrop, next door neighbors with Stockton. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera shows us why. The city manager says a light rail system in Lathrop that will connect to Bay Area Rapid Transit is also being planned. If it gets funded, that project is slated for some time in the next 10 years. It's time to hit the back roads. This week, John Bartel takes a pit stop at the little river town of Walker in the Eastern Sierra, and he speaks to a resident about a hobby many can agree on. Disney's new live action The Little Mermaid is already breaking barriers, but it's also projected to break box office records this holiday weekend. Mark Zallen caught up with the cast and says it's 100% what to watch. And before we go this morning, here's a recap of some of the top stories we've been following for you this morning.